I'm Dr. Victoria Goldston, a doctor of integrative homeopathy at the Washington Institute of Natural Medicine. Today at the Washington Institute, I'm going to be talking about homeopathy. And you may wonder, what is homeopathy? Well, homeopathy is a natural way of treating clients. It can be found over the counter, or there can be professional remedies. In regards to homeopathy, I say that homeopathy is like an herb in a special form, and that's one way homeopathy is presented. Homeopathy does use herbs, but in a very special type of dilution. The herb is mixed with water and alcohol, and they shake it up, which is called succussion, and it intensifies the power of the plant. Related to homeopathy, it originally started in the late 1700s with Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. Dr. Samuel Hahnemann was a medical doctor. He became dissatisfied with his particular profession and became a translator. And when he was translating a document in regards to the treatment of malaria, he noticed that they were treating the malaria with quinine. And he became very curious about the quinine. Why did the quinine work for that particular type of ailment? Quinine, by the way, is made with a plant called cinchona bark. This cinchona bark, he decided he would take the cinchona bark and test it on himself. And he took it in higher and higher doses. And at a certain point, he noticed the cinchona bark actually caused the symptoms of malaria. At that point, it made him very curious because he realized that there was a powerful treatment here. So therefore, he began to test other natural substances himself as well. And he would test them up to the poisonous levels, and lo and behold, those plants or natural substances actually caused particular symptoms which mimicked certain diseases or complaints. He used those particular plants or natural substances and mixed them with water and alcohol and shook them up, which is called succussion, and as a result, he used those for treating the particular complaints. That is how homeopathy originally began. And it was extremely exciting and powerful because then Samuel Hahnemann was able to start treating clients once again. In regards to the homeopathy, there's many ways of using homeopathy. There are single homeopathic preparations as well as combination homeopathic preparations. For instance, I'm a doctor of integrative homeopathy here at the Institute. I use the integrative approach to homeopathy. With the integrative approach, I'm using single remedies as well as combination homeopathic remedies. If you see a classical homeopath, they will typically use just single remedy treatment plans. Although here at the Institute, I'm also trained in classical homeopathy. We do offer both approaches here. Now, in regards to homeopathic medicines, I have several here in front of me. You may notice we have a single homeopathic remedy, which is in these little tubes, the little green tubes. Then we have combination homeopathic remedies in a tablet form as well as a liquid form. All of these are considered homeopathic preparations. As an example, we have Apis mellifica. Apis mellifica is made from the honeybee. And you may think, well, why would I be using something that is made from honeybee venom? Keep in mind, if you are stung by a bee, you exhibit inflammation and swelling and redness. So therefore, when we mix the Apis, which is the honeybee venom in the more familiar form, you will be able to treat the client for inflammatory processes. Also, as an example, you may notice if you eat onions, The onions will cause your eyes to tear. You may have a runny nose. And you may notice those symptoms mimic allergies, or they may mimic a cold. Well, if we use onion in the homeopathic form, which is called Allium cepa, that's the Latin name for onion. We use it in a homeopathic dilution where we mix it with water and alcohol, apply it in a liquid form or in a tablet form, and then we take it by mouth. It will treat the allergy symptoms or the cold-like symptoms. Also, as an example here today with the homeopathic remedies, we have a single remedy called Euphrasia. Euphrasia is the Latin name for the eyebright herb. Eyebright herb helps with vision. Also, in homeopathic forms, it would help with vision as well. We also have combination remedies for the joints. Also, combination remedy for the liver. And we also have a combination remedy for anxiety. And these are just examples. There are thousands of homeopathic remedies that are created here in the United States and as well as abroad. Keep in mind, homeopathy is a natural form of medicine. This natural form of medicine is very safe. There are no drug interactions with the homeopathy, and they will not have a problem or interference with any of the other homeopathic remedies or herbal remedies as well. Homeopathy is made with natural sources such as herbs, plants, minerals, vitamin substances, animal products, and microorganisms. If you have any questions about homeopathy and would like to have the classical approach to homeopathy or the integrative approach to homeopathy, feel free to contact the Washington Institute of Natural Medicine to set up a time for an appointment where you can have a natural health care exam and consultation in order to receive a homeopathic treatment plan. You may ask for or set up an appointment with a doctor of homeopathy, doctor of natural health, a classical homeopath, or an integrative homeopath, or one of our doctor's assistants, or a holistic practitioner. Feel free to call the Washington Institute of Natural Medicine. Thank you.